Have you ever wondered why the world's most powerful billionaires are suddenly clearing out their mansions and choosing to live with only a few high-quality items? We are exploring the psychological shift from quantity to quality, and why having a simple life is now the ultimate flex. If you want to learn how to declutter your world and elevate your personal status, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Let us dive into why minimalism is becoming the ultimate luxury lifestyle for the ultra-rich right now. 1. The luxury of mental clarity. A minimalist environment is designed to eliminate all visual noise so the mind can focus on high-level thinking. The ultra-rich understand that physical clutter leads to mental clutter, which slows down their decision-making. By living in open and clean spaces, they create a sanctuary that fosters creativity and deep personal reflection. Every item in a minimalist home is chosen because it serves a specific purpose or brings genuine joy to them. This clarity allows them to approach their global business empires with a sense of calm and steady purpose now. 2. Quality over quantity always. Minimalism is not about having nothing, but about having the absolute best version of the few things you need. The elite would rather own one perfect hand-stitched coat than a closet full of trendy and disposable items. They invest in items that are made from the finest materials and designed to last for a literal lifetime now. This focus on quality ensures that every interaction they have with their belongings is one of pure pleasure. It shows a level of discipline and taste that is much harder to achieve than simply buying everything in sight. 3. The freedom of mobility. The ultra-rich value the ability to move across the globe at a moment's notice without being weighed down. A minimalist lifestyle allows them to live out of a single high-end suitcase while still feeling totally prepared. They are not anchored to their possessions, which gives them a sense of total freedom and global flexibility. By owning fewer physical things, they can invest more of their resources into experiences and personal travel. They choose to stay in perfectly curated spaces that offer all the comforts of home without any of the mess. 4. Intentional consumption habits. Every purchase made by a minimalist billionaire is the result of a very careful and deliberate thought process. They do not participate in impulse shopping or follow the latest loud trends that fade away in a few months. This intentionality ensures that their wealth is being used to support their long-term values and personal goals. They support artisanal workshops and ethical brands that align with their own sophisticated worldview today. By saying no to the unnecessary, they make room for the things that truly add value to their daily existence. 5. The sustainability statement. The elite are increasingly aware of their environmental impact and use minimalism as a way to live sustainably. They understand that buying fewer but better things is the most effective way to reduce their carbon footprint. This shift toward conscious living is a sign of high social intelligence and a concern for the future world. They prioritize brands that use recycled materials and fair labor practices to create their luxury products. Minimalism allows them to align their lifestyle with their philanthropic efforts to save and protect the planet. 6. Digital minimalism mastery. The ultra-rich are applying minimalist principles to their digital lives to protect their time and their privacy. They have very few apps on their phones and strictly limit the time they spend on all social media platforms. By reducing their digital footprint, they avoid the constant pull of the attention economy that drains others. This allows them to stay present in their physical world and build deeper connections with the people they love. They use technology as a tool for efficiency rather than as a source of endless and mindless entertainment. A clean inbox and a quiet phone are the hallmarks of someone who is in total control of their digital space. The luxury of silence in a loud digital world is something that money cannot always buy, but discipline can. 7. Time as a recovered asset. Minimalism saves a massive amount of time that would otherwise be spent on maintaining and organizing stuff. The rich do not want to spend their precious weekends managing a large inventory of personal belongings now. By simplifying their homes, they gain back hours that can be spent on hobbies, health, or their loved ones. Every minute not spent on a chore is a minute that can be used to improve their minds or their businesses. They value the efficiency of a streamlined life, where everything has a place and is easy to find at all times. Time is the only resource that is truly finite, so they use minimalism to maximize every second they have. The ability to spend your day exactly how you want is the greatest luxury that a minimalist life provides. 8. Aesthetic sophistication. There is a profound beauty in the simplicity of a minimalist design that speaks to a very high level of taste. The ultra-rich appreciate the balance of light, space and shadow in a room that is not crowded with furniture. They use rare textures and natural materials to create a sense of warmth and luxury without any clutter. This aesthetic is difficult to achieve because it requires a perfect eye for detail and a lot of restraint. It is a visual representation of the concept that less is more when it comes to true modern elegance today. A minimalist home feels like a gallery where every object is treated with the respect of a fine work of art. Sophistication is found in the confidence to leave a wall empty or a shelf bare for the sake of the view. 9. Emotional resilience. Minimalism helps the elite build a sense of internal security that is not dependent on their external world. By detaching themselves from their possessions, they become more resilient to the changes in the markets. They know that their value comes from their skills, their knowledge, and their character, rather than stuff. This mindset provides a deep sense of peace that allows them to handle high-pressure situations with ease. They are not afraid of losing their belongings because they know they have the power to rebuild from scratch. True luxury is the inner strength to be happy with nothing, which makes you a master of everything you own. 10. The legacy of value. The final goal of a minimalist lifestyle is to leave behind a legacy that is defined by impact and not items. The ultra-rich want to be remembered for the companies they built and the lives they improved over the years. They do not want their children to be burdened by a massive estate full of objects they do not even want. By living simply, they set an example of hard work and intentionality for the next generation to follow. They focus their wealth on education, health, and the arts to ensure their influence lasts for a long time. Minimalism allows them to focus on the eternal rather than the temporary and the fleeting things of today. The ultimate luxury is knowing that you have lived a life of purpose and that your story will live on. Minimalism is much more than just a design trend, but a powerful way to reclaim your life from the noise. It is the ultimate luxury because it gives you back your time, your focus, and your total personal freedom. When you choose to own less, you give yourself the permission to experience much more of the world around you. We hope this exploration of the minimalist elite has inspired you to simplify your own daily routine today. Please do not forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content on high-end and conscious living. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next video as we continue to define modern success.